Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today for modern dating. Damn. Just move on, bro. Move on.
It's our first
I mean, I felt like you deserved that one.
official dinner in Greece. I'm wearing this teeny tiny dress. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of eyes.
My eyes.
That would be ideal, but a lot of other eyes.
Yeah, you're cooked, my guy. You are cooked more than a well-done steak right now.
Disgusting. Nothing more disgusting than a well-done steak. Found his own seat. Does she expect for him to give up that seat too?
The guy brought his own chair, so therefore he is entitled to his own seat. And now this next one had the internet in a frenzy.
If he can bag thee.
What do you think you can bag?
Do not sell yourself short, ladies and gentlemen. This goes for both sides.
True.
You can find your person.
Hey, don't answer.
How'd you know someone was about to call me?
Don't even worry about it.
Hello?
It's me, you f***ing goofy. Hang up the phone.
Why are you?
See, that's why I can't even trust your thirsty ass. Your ass just ready to yap and giggle with whoever was on the phone. Just thirsty. Look at
My man. He got him. Got him.
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Now what exactly happened to the concept of listening along with trust? And next we have a cheating girlfriend not so happy after a confrontation.
You guys, honestly. You guys this out.
I believe you.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I mean, they look like udders to me.
I've never committed to a man fully.
Why not?
I don't like it. I don't like being in a relationship. So I talk to a bunch of guys that I never commit to one because I like having my options open.
How many different guys have you talked to?
I don't even know, but I have not committed to a single one of them. That's what I know. So I would guess like 20 plus. I don't know.
Her having that mindset is one thing, but at the very least she's gotta make it known to the individuals that she dates. And now this next bro was a bit nervous.
Thank you.
What's up, man? I was trying to get a ticket. What's your name? Kyle. That's Jake. I'll call her that.
Okay, let's take it.
He bought you a bag. Now you want a car.
Bro.
Dad walks out on daughter's birthday dinner. He gave her $500, but she still wanted a car. Who's wrong? I mean, $500 is a lot of money.
Literally, you haven't done nothing for me in like how many years? Like
$500. What I'm talking about? Just gave you $500 for your birthday.
in 25 years of living, thanks. 25 years of living, you're my dad. The least you could have done is the $500 in a car after 25 years.
You know what? Since you're so unappreciative, you pay for your own food. How about that?
That's fine.
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Nope, I don't think he's in the wrong. Just ungrateful people. Doesn't matter if it's your own daughter. Ungrateful is ungrateful.
He really called her father bro. And next we got a lady trying to justify being 38 and single.
I'm 38 years old. I have never been married. I do not have any children. And if you're in your 20s, listen up. Because when I was your age, I was so terrified of figuring out who I was, being alone, constantly filling a void. And I can tell you this, if you stop and just start focusing on yourself, start doing the things that make you happy, stop waiting for somebody to buy you flowers, take that trip even if it's alone. you will start to discover yourself. You will find your inner peace. You'll find your inner happiness. And I would never trade my life for any other. I drive a Porsche. I have my career. I have everything. I am so blessed with the best people, the best friends, the best family. Literally, I am so beyond blessed.
Why does the Porsche even matter? Who cares? Who cares? Congratulations, you got a Porsche. You live this wonderful life. You do all these things by yourself. How does that make it that you're better than other people? Especially people that actually have kids that love them and that they get to cherish.
And none of that came from a man.
You serious?
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
And that was a lie.
Yeah, in my experience, business women come with masculine energy and masculine traits. That's just in my experience, and that don't really mix well. I'm more attracted to like the softness and the femininity in the woman. But
you're assuming. You just said you assume. You don't want me to be out here making money? We live in capitalism.
I said, in my experience.
Okay, so you're just going, you live in the past, not the present.
It's like this interaction right here. Like, that's a masculine interaction right here.
Oh, you want somebody to be not talking.
No,
you just
no, you can ask me questions and whatnot.
That's what I do.
She literally proved his point 2 seconds after he made it. And next we've got some wifely qualities.
Noticing them starting to get anxious.
I like this one.
You could do more. You know, you sleep in a lot, and I mean, I'm cooking, cleaning, taking care of the animals, watering the plants, and
I water my plants. You don't water my plants.
I mean, the plants is just one thing, but like I still like contribute in every area on top of working. And then I just, you know, I am worried that you're taking advantage of me a little bit, you know? I want to trust you implicitly.
When we've talked about this at home, like you've never said that before.
I mean maybe I wasn't direct enough about it, but I've been trying to communicate, you know, like, hey, you could put in more effort. Like I just think that you could be doing more, and I feel like there's definitely an imbalance, like that I'm kind of doing everything.
It's like, I see, this is where we would call this man a simp and kind of trash on this man and things like that. But it's hard for me to kind of trash on a lot of simps nowadays, just because he's doing his best. This is what men were trained to do, and society trained men to do. It's not his fault he didn't fall flat on his face yet and then, you know, open his ears to listen to other men. It's somewhat his fault. I'm not saying it's not completely his fault, but it's sad that we blame the victim all the time, even though it's men. You know, when it's women that bad things happen to, we hardly ever blame them. But when it's a man that's happened to, we just like, oh, you man up. Oh, he's a simp. He needs to know better. He needs to treat himself better. Sometimes they don't know. They were raised by single mothers, right? I can tell somewhat this probably was raised by a single mother. He doesn't understand how to set his own boundaries yet. Sometimes people have to grow up.
And, you know, you're not even working, you know?
You could tell this guy is terrified of her, and this is likely the first time he's spoken up about it. And now this next guy was in the zone.
Non.
You know what time it is? Disco time.
Do you agree to pay that off at $473 per month?
No, I can't afford it. I can't even afford my life right now.
I understand. You understand that $84,000 would accrue interest at about $422 per month. So the payout that we have to ask for on the arrears has to be more than $422. Is there an amount that you would propose to the court that you would prefer to pay other than $473 that the state is asking?
I can't afford it. I don't know what I'm going to be homeless. Okay. I have 2 kids already. Anything will help me. That's $1,000 right now. That's my rent.
Williams, okay. He's asking you for a specific amount. That's the question. That's what I'm going to be asking as well. Other than the $473 on the arrears,
What specific amount are you requesting to pay it off monthly, knowing that interest is $422 a month on the interest? What specific amount?
Like half of that. Half of the 400. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Look, I'll make a ruling. Go ahead to the next question, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The guy is clearly working so hard and is tired. And next we got the difficulties of a lady trying to find a date in Home Depot.
So I'm at Home Depot. And my question is, where are all men?
What kind of shorts are those? They make you look weird.
Where are all men? There's nobody here. There's no men here. I thought I should come here. Nobody.
I don't think men are usually in the light section. I mean, it's not their stuff. Why should they have to carry it? Like, men go to a lot of places with just things in their pockets because it makes life easier. Like going to Disneyland or something. Women have to get their bags checked and all this stuff. I just get to walk right through.
What did I do? My husband is on a very clear 2 to 3 year path to, life-changing generational wealth, which is awesome. Like, it's been a big life goal of his. Like, he's going to succeed. It's going to be awesome. Also, I don't know it's only a number until, it's real. But, it's just not what I want. And it, makes me scared of what the future holds. I've just never, ever, ever wanted money like that. And I don't know what to do about it.
How long have you been married?
I don't know how to 7 years. 7 years.
How, after almost a decade, are y'all just having this conversation that your two life goals are this far apart?
It's not that I didn't believe him. It was I can be there for you if and when, it doesn't matter if you don't make it. I love you. It doesn't matter if you don't make that much money. I love you.
Why does it matter that he does make that much money now then?
But he's actually going to make it. And that's, I don't know how many people did that actually happen to. I think that was just my thinking.
Oh, she knows that this man's probably going to leave her because she's a miserable woman.
So why does money scare you?
I just feel like it's when everything gets so easy, because money makes things easy. When it gets so easy, how do you still...
Oh, sister, it doesn't make things easy. It gives you options. It does not make things easy.
Yeah.
She's really trying to hold him back instead of supporting his personal growth.
It's like the man said, it gives you options. It gives that man options. That's why she's worried about it, because she knew when he was broke and dusty, he probably wasn't going to be able to do anything. But now that he has money and she's a miserable person, which seemed like she was, he might leave her. And I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I can see the fear because, again, you're a miserable woman. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.